Welcome to Indianapolis for the running of the first Indianapolis 500. The NROL Indianapolis 500, to be exact. Roger Ray starts on the pole with Colton Yo to the outside. Marcos Yepez, Diego Yepez, and Vince Almarigo round out the top 5, followed by Kashawn Richardson, Riley Spurleytube, Luke Rainey, Zachary Fitzwater Sr., and Al Legacy rounding out the top 10. You can see the rest of the starting lineup here on the screen. Just in case the game crashes, we're going to save that. Let's go trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
And a great in-game command there. Just get the engines fired here in Indianapolis. Guess I forgot to switch that out. But now the cars are rolling off. Holy crap, I am down on frames. See the FPS right there. So, I already attempted to do this race with Indianapolis 2014, but as soon as the first caution came out, only 8 cars were left in the race, while 24 of them were, like, they hadn't been involved in the accident. And so they just got stuck on pit road. So, I think it's something to do with Indianapolis 2014, but the pace car is in, and down the front stretch they come. Green flag in the air, run away here in Indianapolis. And already Colton Yo gets the early jump here on the start. Roger Ray fighting back on the inside with the 14 of Marcos Yepez. Down the backstretch for the first time. Yepez to the inside now. And at the stripe, who's it gonna be? Side by side. Give it to Marcos Yepez over Vince Almarigo. Here comes Riley Spurleytube. And down the backstretch they go. Almost into the wall. An entire outside line. Spurleytube will lead lap 2. Holy crap, the leg. And Al Legacy out to the lead. Down the backstretch. Oops. To the inside, here comes Fitzwater in the 18. With Peter on Jack. Then that would be the 3 car of Will Bowen. Then right here, not the 20, sorry. It's the 23, Landon Lyons. Marcus Sachi, now the 3rd car on the inside line. Fitzwater gets back down to the bottom. Down the backstretch. Fitzwater doing everything he can to block the 3 of Will Bowen. To the outside, back to the inside now. Bowen not able to get back down there. Fitzwater trying to become our first multiple lap leader. But here comes Lyons. You're in the cockpit with the 23. And Fitzwater does lead the lap. Oops, that was an accident. Might as well watch from the blimp camera here. Not sure how this camera's actually keeping up. Considering the speeds these guys are running. 219 miles per hour in the corners. On the inside now, it's the 98 car, Josh Burton. That's the 15 car, Steven Simpson. I'm sorry. No, it is the 98. I was right. Yeah, because there's the 15. Down to the inside now, it's the 26 car of Andrew Miller with the lead. We currently have 7 laps to go. Now 6 to go in the Indianapolis 500 in real life. Will Power's up to 3rd now. And side by side to the line, Andrew Miller. By 2 1,000ths of a second, he beat Boyer. Okay, a 16th of an inch. Eli Bright. Blocking the outside, gonna give the inside here. The 30 of Jaden Scott. Bringing the 5, Noah Clifton. And the 32 of Nicholas Wade with him. On board with 19, Juan Garcia. And at the line was Jaden Scott, who led that lap. Now the 5 car, Noah Clifton out to the lead. Nicholas Wade's going to move up. Wade tries the outside. Clifton blocks. Going to try and get back to the bottom right here as they enter the corner. Not able to. Juan Garcia is there. Noah Clifton trying to lead his first lap. Cars are actually pitting in the real race now. Four to go for Will Power. Oh. Now off turn number 2. And down the backstretch. And the 12 car, just like in real life, is going to go out to the lead. Will Power out to the lead. And now Kashawn Richardson to the lead. Three to go for Will Power. Here, now Cohen Francis going out to the lead. Here comes the 27, Zach Winkle, with the... That's the 4. Okay, good. That is the 4. Luke Rainey. Rainey's going to make it 3 wide. Or attempt to. He's going to do it here in the corner. Luke Rainey, 3 wide for the race lead at Indianapolis. 2 to go for Will Power. 3 wide back there as well. Rainey gets to the lead. James Kinghart in the 60. And around they go! Up in the catch fence. And now upside down he goes. Landon Lyons in the 23. Caution is out with Kinghart the leader. Yepez scored in second. Landon Lyons is out. Fitzwater's done, probably. Now the cars are going to have to try and get sorted out. Will Power is going to win the Indianapolis 500. And Ed Carpenter second, Scott Dixon third, Rossi in fourth, and Ryan Hunter-Ray fifth. So cars are pitting. Let's hope we don't have any pit road issues. Because if we do, I don't know what Indianapolis I'm going to use. But here comes the 60 King Hartson. Crew. Gonna now take off the right sides. Now going over to the left sides. Taking the left side tires off. It looks like pit road here works. Bit of a longer stop here for Roger Ray. Almost runs over the crew or the flagman. Stop sign go man. The stop sign go man. That's his name now. Oh. Going off pit road here, side by side. And, wait, what? They spun out? Yeah, because where did Yepes go? He fell all the way back to... What? That doesn't make sense. Oh, well, we have 4 cars in the garage. Steven Simpson, Landon Lyons, Zachary Fitzwater Sr., and Andrew Miller. So, why don't we take a look at what happened to these drivers? Let's see. Okay, so this is the accident that happened here on the caution lap. Oh, he must have been involved in the accident. Okay. I see. I see how this goes. Huh? So the first car I saw to go around, I believe it was Eli Bright. You watch here. And indeed it was Bright spinning. Oh yeah, hard hit for Miller. And then Landon Lyons up on the wall. Marcus Sachi, one of those involved in the 28. Actually, it was Sachi who came up. You're in the car with Marcus Sachi. Now go in the car with Landon Lyons. He was in last place at the time. Oh, he almost had it missed, got flipped there at the end. And over he goes. Wild ride for Landon Lyons. Josh Burton, who I believe, got through this mess. Just barely. Nice job. Jaden Scott, I believe, was ahead of the accident. He was, yes. Alright, we're under caution here at Indianapolis. Well, we'll see. Are we getting the one to green here? No. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Indianapolis for the running of the Indianapolis 500. We're going green this time. We're on lap 15 currently, so we'll have 25 laps to go. We get back to the green flag. James Kinghart is the race leader currently. Luke Rainey is in second. Colton Yo third. Marcos Yepez is in 4th, and Zach Winkle is rounding out your top 5. Then Colin Francis, Diego Yepez, Al Legacy, Matt Otten, Kashawn Richardson, Noah Clifton, Roger Ray, Peter Ronjak, Jaden Scott, Will Bowen, Josh Burton, Nicholas Wade, Riley Spurvitube, Vince Almarigo, Juan Garcia, Marcus Sachi, and then Eli Bright round out the drivers that remain in this race. Green flag back in the air! As we said, 4 cars out of the race. Steven Simpson, Landon Lyons, Zachary Fitzwater Sr., and Andrew Miller. Good restart by the 60. Oh, but Simpson doesn't have any help. Or excuse me, Kinghart doesn't have any help. Luke Rainey is going to get around everybody now. James Kinghart's going to get passed by everyone. This is from the rear of the 4 car. Colton Yo to the bottom. Three wide. Contact between the 14 and the 88. Sachi way off the pace. Eli Bright not off the pace much, but he is off the pace. Juan Garcia has lost the draft and they're crashing! And the 60, James Kinghart's into the wall. And 2 cars up on their side. One lands in the wall. That's Noah Clifton. Diego Yepez involved. Colton Yo, Diego Yepez, Matt Otten, Noah Clifton. Racing back to the line. Colin Francis has the race lead as they battle for second here. Al Legacy might get stuck on the outside. He does. Here comes the 98. Or excuse me, rather that's 27. Al Legacy will get second as Colin Francis will have the lead. Second caution of the day. And, oh my goodness, the 20! Al Legacy? Why was the 60 still up there? And Al Legacy is now out of the Indianapolis 500 because James Kinghart was still sitting there on the outside. Oh my goodness. This is why in real life they don't race back to the caution. The caution comes out immediately, field is frozen. Because NR 2003, that absolutely screwed the 21, or the 20 rather. Lost the entire wheel. And part of the, I guess the front wing is what they call it, maybe. 12 car. Kashawn Richardson is gonna pit. Why don't we look at what happened? Oh, that all started with the leaders. And then Kinghart got involved. Was he actually... He was just backing up. He just kept backing up. On board with the 60 here. That took the nose off of the 60. On board with Al Legacy. Oh. So it's almost like Legacy couldn't see that the 60 was up there? I don't know. kind of hard to tell. Oh, I thought I lost NR right there. It stopped responding for a second. We're gonna watch Colton Yo. Oh, Marcos Yepes just kept coming up. And the amount of grip at this racetrack is incredible. We're under caution once again here in Indianapolis. We'll be right back. So welcome back to Indianapolis. For the running in Indianapolis 500, we have 16 cars still left on the race, which means 10 cars are currently out. 20, 88, the 6, the 60, the 59, the 5, the 8, the 15, the 23, the 18, and the 26. We're going green this time. Colin Francis is currently your race leader. And here they come. Green flag back in the air. Pretty even restart here for all these drivers. Zach Winkle trying to look to the inside of Colin Francis. I just realized Marcos Yepes is still in this. He's running in 4th. Spurley Tube is going to go to his inside. And Saatchi, the 12 car, that would be Kashawn Richardson, and Eli Bright and Juan Garcia are all off the pace. Three wide back here. Actually, they were going to go 3 wide, but they didn't. Colin Francis maintains the race lead. They're going to go on board with Luke Rainey. Look at this 9 car just pull away. Spurley Tube behind them. Now, Colin Francis is going to become our second multiple lap leader, joining Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Luke Rainey going to the lead now. Yeah. Saatchi is extremely slow. Spurley Tube. And here comes Peter Onjak. Down low. Onjak. Spurley Tube side by side. 1/100 of a second. It's the margin of the lead, I guess you could say, on that lap. And now to the inside, Jaden Scott in 30 with, I believe that would be the 10 car of Vince Almarigo. And indeed it is. And behind them, pole sitter Roger Ray. Ray to the inside. Now on his outside, I believe that would be, I can't actually tell who that is. I think it's the 98. No, it was the 10. It was actually the 30, Jaden Scott. So we will potentially be meeting some lap traffic soon. Now, on the inside, can't tell who that is. Oops. Ah! Josh Burton in the 98. Guys have incredible speeds heading into the corner. Now Zach Winkle looks to the inside. Down the backstretch, Winkle currently has the lead over Roger Ray. Roger Ray is actually going to be able to get back down to the inside to block the 98 car of Josh Burton. And Roger Ray is going to go for the lead. He's there with 11 laps to go. And Roger Ray maintaining the race lead. Want to say big thanks to all of these the camera crew that we have that get these amazing shots of the action on the racetrack. Colin Francis to the inside for the race lead. So the winner of the Indianapolis 500 will get a reserve for Aquafina NROL Cup Series Season 4, NROL Grainger Series Season 4, and Sinclair ARCA Series Season number 2. So you definitely want to win these races. And they're going to catch the 28 Marcus Sachi. They're going to split Sachi right through the middle, but now the 3 car. Will Bowen's going to get stuck behind Sachi. Which means we are definitely close to this 12 car. Peter Onjak with the race lead. I don't know why I said it like that. Here comes the 98, Josh Burton. 8 laps to go. Here at Daytona. Indianapolis. Daytona. Indianapolis 500 at Daytona. Jaden Scott. They can see the 12 car. Well, maybe. This 3 might be able to catch up to the lead pack once again. But here they come. 7 laps to go here in Indianapolis for the Indianapolis 500. And Zach Winkle to the inside with Luke Rainey. Rainey now to the inside. 6 laps to go here in Indianapolis. Colin Francis right there as well. Francis stays behind Rainey. Now moves to the inside. But don't count out Roger Ray or Riley Spurley to his teammate. But we're going to catch the 12 right here. The entire outside line is going to get slowed down. Colin Francis extending his lead. The next lap cars here would be the 13 of Eli Bright and the 19 of Juan Garcia. I don't think we're going to catch him here. 5 to go here in Indianapolis. Penske teammates running 2nd and 3rd, trying to hunt down the Chip Ganassi Racing number 9 of Colin Francis. Teammate's gonna move to the inside. Can't get there though. Now they move to the inside once again. The 9 is gonna get stuck up top. Here comes Jaden Scott in the 30. Roger Ray clears. Swirly tube to the bottom. 4 laps to go. And Jaden Scott to the inside. Here comes Josh Burton and Vince Almerigo. Here comes the 98. Vince Almerigo to the inside. Right behind them, Peter Onjak in the 21. Still going to have a shot. But Jaden Scott still has the lead. Vince Almerigo on the inside is going to move up. Here comes Peter Onjak with Luke Rainey. Onjak is there. And they have taken the white flag. Spurly tube to the inside. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Down the backstretch for the final time. Colin Francis makes a move. If Spurly tube could get down, he's going to be able to hold on. Colin Francis is there. Here comes Roger Ray. And they're wrecking. Can Roger Ray get there? He makes a move to the inside, side by side. Here they come. Colin Francis will win the Indianapolis 500. But we're going to have to take a look at who was in front at the moment of caution, and Vince Almerigo is destroyed. We will have to look at the moment of caution. Where is the pace car? Here it is. Whoever the leader was at the moment of caution would be the winner of the Indianapolis 500. Okay, so it was right here. Right here. Who is in front? Colin Francis has won the Indianapolis 500. So the moment the pace car literally starts moving, Colin Francis is indeed the winner of the Indianapolis 500. We're going to look at what happened here to bring out this caution. Just getting overly aggressive here. Kind of like what we saw with the first incident. Oh! Then the 3 car, Will Bowen, comes flying in there. But the race is official. And Cullen Francis in the number 9 puts Chip Ganassi Racing in victory lane and wins the Indianapolis 500. Roger Ray will finish 2nd, and Marcus Sachi is down there in the grass. Riley Sperlitube in 3rd. Jaden Scott finishes 4th, and 5th, I can't actually see who it was. 5th was the 98 car of Josh Burton. Sachi potentially having an issue. All right. First NROL Indianapolis 500. So Cullen Francis will win the race. Roger Ray in 2nd. 3rd, Riley Sperlitube. 4th, Jaden Scott. 5th is Josh Burton. 6th, Peter Onjak. 7th, Will Bowen. 8th was Nicholas Wade. 9th was Marcos Yepez. And 10th was Luke Rainey. Well, let's head down to victory lane. Cullen Francis gets the win here in the Indianapolis 500. I just realized I could make the sound go over and over again. Okay, what am I doing? Cullen Francis ekes out a win here at Indianapolis. So, now we're going to take you down to the burnout for Cullen Francis. And now here comes Cullen Francis down the front stretch. Gonna wiggle the car a bit. Try and get into a burnout here. He is the winner of the inaugural Indianapolis 500 here on the NROL Racing League channel. Oh, he actually gets into the wall just a bit there. Shouldn't cause too much damage. Just hits it again, actually. And now gets into the outside wall, and he's going to burn it down here for this Indianapolis crowd. Now he's gonna get it back into a burnout. Actually, getting quite a few donuts here. Now he is going to just... Looks like he's gonna bring it here down the front stretch. And get it going again. Now we're going to turn it around. Just stop. And now Cullen Francis in victory lane here at Indianapolis. So we thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.